until it becomes that way. Yeah, was he?
I mean, you're
Oh yeah.
veteran.
Oh nice. They had a veterans one.
It's,
Really? They serve.
no. They catch it.
They all need to get medals.
Yeah, I didn't go up and get one. I should have. Wasn't thinking. I called him and just asked him that. Why I didn't go up. There was guys that haven't received that medal for Vietnam. I've gotten it like 3 or 4 times already. Hey, I don't need another one. This time they gave you a piece of paper. Go in the files. Oh yeah. Where we're at, yeah. Over here, but here yet.
So part of yoga is activating our parasympathetic system, which is our nerves relaxing our body in order for our body to be able to do its daily function. So the parasympathetic activation is the #1 way to break bad habits, release childhood trauma, and reset your nervous system for health. Carl Jung once said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you'll call it fate. Your vagus nerve works the same way. Will you control it? Your biology controls you. Do we know what the vagus nerve is? So your vagus nerve is the longest nerve in your body. It connects with it starts right here. So if you grab the little dongle in front of your ear, that's where it starts. So not the back of your ear, but the little, I forget what it's called, right here. The little tiny little nub. Yeah. Yeah, so right there, that's where your vagus nerve starts. And what it does, it circulates through your body, through your lymph nodes, comes under your jaw, attaches to your jaw, comes all the way down your throat, spreads to your lungs, and then it touches every organ in your body. So when your vagus nerve is out of whack, that means you're like unbalanced and that's when you can have digestive issues, or you can have different organ issues, liver problems. So the vagus nerve goes all the way down to your toes. It's the longest and touches every organ in the body. So I'll give you tools on how to activate them. Yoga is a big activator, but when you go like this, you just wiggle like this, you're activating your vagus nerve. Or when you hum, you go that vibration is activating the vagus nerve. So your nervous system has 2 gears, your sympathetic and the parasympathetic. Yoga puts us into our parasympathetic mode or gear. So sympathetic is like fight, stress, craving for stuff. Parasympathetic is the calm, the relaxation, the repairing, and the healing. And most of us are stuck in survival mode our entire life. And it's destroying our bodies, which is causing us to have more health issues at a younger age, or just overall decreasing our longevity. Most of the time, we're in the sympathetic because we're not trained to put our bodies into the parasympathetic. which is what you do with breath work, yoga, certain stretches. Why it matters. So in fight or flight, your body shuts down digestion. It causes your hormone balance to be off. It messes with your immunity and it messes with your memory. In your parasympathetic mode, it reverses all of this. So trauma can finally be processed and your body begins to repair. So it's like when you go to sleep, if you're stressed out before bed, are you going to be in a sympathetic sleep or in a parasympathetic sleep? Right. So it's like you're sleeping, but is your body really healing? No, because you're so stressed out before bed that your body is still in fight or flight while you're asleep. But when you relax the body, do the breath work, calm the mind before bed, you get a parasympathetic sleep where your body is actually able to repair itself and heal. So your vagus nerve is a switch. So it's a switch in your body. A wandering superhighway connecting your brain, your heart, your lungs, and your gut. And if you flip off that switch, you can instantly go from stressing out to healing. This is why certain breath work calm the body super fast, because they put your body into a parasympathetic state. Number one way to fix your vagus nerve is to master your exhale. So every inhale feeds the heart, and every exhale slows the heart. A long, slow exhale tells your nervous system you're good. So let's go ahead and practice that. Take a deep breath in through the nose, and then exhale out the mouth super long. So no more air comes out. Just that long exhale is reminding your body that you're safe. You're putting your body into a parasympathetic state. Second way, 2 sharp inhales through the nose and 1 long exhale through the mouth. This clears carbon dioxide, restores your oxygen, and calms the body in 60 seconds. So 60 seconds of that breathing. 2 deep inhales through the nose. Long exhale. And when you exhale, releasing a sigh activates the vagus nerve even more. So let's try 2 inhales and a sigh exhale. Doing that for 60 seconds will turn your whole body into a parasympathetic state of mind. And this is a practice that NASA astronauts use and Navy SEALs use. Third way to activate your vagus nerve, humming or chanting. Sound vibrations that stimulate the vagal fibers in your chest and your throat. 2 minutes of humming can boost your heart rate variability and prep your body for deep sleep. So if you do 2 minutes of humming or chanting before bed, so for 2 minutes, you'll prep your body for deep sleep. We'll breathe in. For 2 minutes, so you take deep breaths and you hum it out. The fourth way to activate your vagus nerve if you're stressed out is cold water. Splash your face or dunk your face in water for 20 seconds. Cold water. This triggers the dive reflex, lowering your heart rate and snapping your body into a parasympathetic calm. This is why some people do ice baths, right? So athletes that are very active and tearing their body can't heal itself, so they do ice baths because it shocks your body into a parasympathetic state and it begins to heal itself. Fifth way is grounding. So standing barefoot on earth, grass, sand, it lowers cortisol, which is our stress hormone, and it syncs your body with electrical rhythms with the planet. So this is a good example. So our bodies are positive, right? You know, there's negative and positive charges. The earth is negative. Water is negative. So that's why you feel better when you take a shower, feel better after, because the water is a negative charge and you're balancing the positive charge. Or if you've ever gone to the ocean and you just feel better It's a nice place. It makes you relax. It helps you calm yourself, your mind. Because of the negative ions, the negative charges of the water and your positive body come together, it's like a magnet. It neutralizes one another, so it calms your stress down because your body feels safe. That's what grounding does. So if you're stressed out, you can go outside barefoot, put your feet on the earth, rock, sand, water. Yes, grass sounds good. Number six, sixth way to activate your vagus nerve is light exposure, specifically morning sunlight. If you step out when you wake up in the morning and you go into the sunlight, you reset your circadian rhythm and it helps your brain regulate your cortisol. So it's kind of like melatonin. So the sun touches your body first thing in the morning and it's like that negative charge, right? So it charges your body and it calms your body, gets you ready for the day. I would say like 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes. Just stand out there, do some breath, and you regulate your whole body to have a less reaction to the stress in the day. Number 7 is gratitude practice. So not just positive vibes, but really, word is power. So the thoughts you tell yourself, if you tell yourself, man, today sucks, or today's going to be rough. You're probably going to be stressed out throughout the day. But if you say, hey, I got this, today's going to be a good day, your body feels safe. You're telling your body, like, okay, today's a good day. If you tell your body today's going to be a bad day, your body's on alarm. It's set for failure, right? You're setting yourself up to be upset. Likewise with positive words. You tell yourself positive things, you're setting yourself up to be happy, positive. And number 8, micro reset. So say you have to go speak in front of a crowd, or your grandkids are coming and they're rowdy and you get stressed out when they're around because it's just too much going on. Take 10 deep breaths before these interactions. Take 10 deep breaths before something that you know is stressful or gives you anxiety or is too much. Take 10 deep breaths and do 3 sighs and hum. Doing these 3 things will activate your parasympathetic system so that your nerves can relax and calm itself down. Big pharma wants us to depend on pills. That the clinic, they're actually incentivized with how much medication to give out, as far as pharmacies go, all over the world. And the real reset button has always been within ourselves, and that's with breath and movement and understanding our body parts, right? We only are taught the basics of our body unless you go to medical school. When we go through our 12 years of education, and we're not prepared to calm ourselves down. We're not taught how our bodies really work unless you do go to the medical field. And then they're taught, well, we want to diminish the symptoms. Let's just focus on the symptoms. We're not going to get to the root cause of their problem. Let's just keep their symptoms down. So when you learn this superpower, I call it a superpower because it's your vagus nerve. Like, I didn't even know this until I was 26. This was my vagus nerve, and I can calm my body down just by activating it. And it really works. I have high anxiety. I had a lot of trauma growing up, and I didn't know this is why I got into yoga. And I'm able to calm myself down with these techniques. It really works. So with that being said, I want us to take 10 deep breaths. We're going to do this section. And then a long exhale with a Om. And remember, Om is spelled O-M, but when we say it, it's A-A-U. So A-U-M. You're pronouncing it A-U-M. Those vowels. Awesome. So let's go ahead. Take a normal breath in real quick. Pull the shoulders back. Get nice and tall in your chair. Release that exhale. And then 10 deep 2 breaths in. deep 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 breaths in. Good. Two deep breaths in. One more. Deep inhale. Awesome. Do you feel more relaxed? It's O-M, but when you are saying it's ow, you want to put the ow in. And you should start, you feel like vibrations in your ears. Yeah, I think yeah, totally. So, yep, so you'll just grab those little pieces right there. Label it down. However you want to do it, yeah. Small circles, yeah. Activate. There's a little dongle right there. That's where it starts. That nerve starts in your ears and it goes all the way down, touches all your organs. And what we don't know, they like don't really tell us how to activate it because what that does is it's sleeping. People who don't know about it, that nerve usually just sleeps and it's only activated when you eat or something. Your stomach activates it, the rumbling and stuff. But if you intentionally activate it, and intentionally feel your body. Yeah? So let's come out to the edge of our seats here. We're gonna do 3 heart centers. So let's go ahead and have our hands at our side. Take a deep breath in, arms overhead. Arms together, exhale. Arms together. Big arm circles and up, together, into one another. Awesome. Go ahead and let your arms side. We're going to go ahead and take a deep. We're going to place our palms on our knees. Use our hip distance apart. We're going to do a seated upward dog. So we're going to inhale, lifting your neck and back all the way back. Upward dog, extending the arms, leaning onto your knees. So you're putting all that pressure on. The arms are fully extended. Upward down. You're gonna breathe here for a few, focusing on that lower back. Stretching this time. Breathe enough. Go ahead and round, just visualizing it. We're gonna go ahead and press our arms out. Like this. We're gonna hold here. If you want, you can stretch your wrists down. Bringing the fingers as far back as possible. Stretch your arms up. Bringing the fingers up towards you. Focusing on stretching the forearms, mobilizing your wrists. Go ahead and put your palms together. Take a breath in and raise those arms. We're going to parallel, your biceps are parallel with your feet. We're going to stretch to the right side. Those two arms. Stretching that lower torso. Breathing into discomfort. Breath in. And exhale to the left. Stomach. Go ahead and relax the arms. Your arms out to the side underneath the big arm circles and come up. Exhaling as you come over. Up. Inhale up. Down. Go ahead and have your palms facing in front of you. Up. Exhale. Go back down. Go ahead and relax those arms at your side. Both fingers. As you're setting up your yoga strap, go ahead and extend your right ankle and begin to twist. As you set up your strap. Twisting that right ankle, motioning. Direction. Been a while since you did that. Oh no, sorry. We're just rotating the ankle.
Oh.
Sorry. I know what you meant, yeah.
I was gonna say, I never saw that one.
Yeah, we're just gonna place it on our foot how we normally do. Mhm. So counterclockwise. We're we're gonna do 12 lifts. So let's go ahead and point as we, flex as we come up with an inhale, point as we exhale. Remember, we're on the edge of our seat. We're not sitting back in our chair. Awesome. Now we're gonna lift our leg as high as we can. Keeping it straight as high as you can without straining. You're gonna be leaning back just a tad bit. We're gonna hold for 3 deep breaths here. Go ahead and release that foot. Put it out to the side of you. We're gonna grab a hold of it with the opposite hand. We're gonna lift that leg. This side leg split. 3 breaths. If you need to grab the center of your chair, you can. And release that leg. Go ahead and place that ankle on your left. Oh, be careful. That metal just hit my hand. All right. Place that ankle on your left knee. Grab a hold of it with your left hand, the rope, right next to the buckle. Sit up nice and straight. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, leaning forward. You can shake that hip from side to side, giving it a little bit of an extra wiggle space like this. Right there.
Center.
Center. All right, go ahead and release that knee. Actually, we're going to cross the leg here for our eagle pose. You can leave this on, but you don't need to touch your strap. What you're going to do is cross your leg. Try to wrap your back foot around the calf. Arms come up into goal pose. You're going to wrap the left arm over the right. And hold for 3 breaths. You should feel a stretch in your left shoulder. Go ahead and release your arms. Allow your legs to follow. Take the strap off, placed on the left foot, and begin to ankle rotate. So you'll bend the right knee, extend the left knee, begin to rotate clockwise, and then counterclockwise. Awesome. Now we're going to begin our 12 leg lift. So you're going to flex up, open inhale, point, exhale. 1, that's 12. Now we're going to lift our legs with the high up as you can. Hold for 3 breaths. Ready? Exhale. Deep breath. Release that foot down. Place it out to our side, keeping our hips squared to the front. You're going to grab a hold of your strap with the opposite hand. You're going to lift it up. You can use both. You're going to hold for 3 breaths. You need to grab the chair. Release that leg. Placing the left ankle on top of the right knee. So your ankle is actually not on the knee. It is your heel and your ball of your foot. So your ankle is hanging a little bit off of the. Oh, we're doing our pigeon first. Yeah, pigeon first, and then we'll do the eagle. So it's this one when you place your, yeah. So place your ankle on your knee. Yeah. Take a deep breath in. And we're going to exhale forward. Slightly. Forward. Goes a long way. Breathe into this left hip. You can gently wiggle side to side. That needs to open up.
It's not bad yet.
That's pretty bad.
Oh, it's the one that's broken.
Got it. Okay. You can cross your ankles instead
Oh,
of
it's working.
to go a little lower than the knee. It'll do the same thing. All right. Take a deep breath in. You're going to cross the left leg over the right. Top of the foot behind the right calf. Arms coming to a goalpost. You're going to place the right arm over the left. You can use your thumb to massage your third eye here, Connor. Do that. Now your third eye, right here in between your 2 eyes. Right there, there's like a little indent before your nose starts. We call it your third eye. It's your pineal gland. That's where dopamine is released. That's where your happiness comes out. Give it a little massage. Sometimes it helps. Go ahead and release your arms first, followed by your ankle, leg, and place your strap to the side. Grab some water if needed. So for our next pose, we're going to be on the very edge. Our hip bones are the only thing on there. Very soft. Hip bones is all. Bend those knees. We're gonna place our arms in front of us, and we're gonna lean forward. So, hip straight, forward. We're gonna lift our heels. We're gonna breathe really fast, okay? So we're gonna go. Relax that breath. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. We're gonna do the same thing, but this time we're gonna lift our toes, keeping our heels on the ground. It was both feet. Are you just doing one?
I just doing one.
Okay. So let's go ahead and do it one more time. So we'll do both feet, but you just do the opposite to even it out. Do the other foot. See? We're gonna have our arms out, slightly lean forward, and we're gonna do the heels. Ready? Deep breath in. Relax the body. Shift your body back to neutral. Awesome. Now we're gonna do both, and we're just gonna do it one time lifting the toes. Okay? Your heels down, your toes up. Make sure that your knees are stacked above your ankles and not over your ankles, and they're not behind. All right, let's go ahead and place arms up. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Breathe in and slightly move forward. Exhale, and toes up. Deep breath in. Relax those arms, exhale. Awesome. And while we're here, we're gonna go ahead and take a deep breath in, up, and exhaling our arms forward into our forward fold. Go ahead and let your head hang. Deep breaths to yourself. Take a deep breath in. Place your ankles together. We're going to place the back of our right hand on the side of our left knee. So you're going to cross your body like that. Cross your body. So my right arm is straight and it's crossing over to my left knee. Olivia, look at me. Right arm, cross your body. Yep. Place those palms together in a prayer pose down below. And we're going to inhale our left arm up, twisting the body towards the left side of the room. Pressing that elbow against your knee. Holding for 3 breaths. Go ahead and release that palm to the other palm. Shift sides. And inhale that right arm up. Hold breath. Release that palm to the other. Come back to your forward fold. And allow your neck, your chin to meet your chest, and allow your neck to relax, hanging in between your legs. Go ahead and move your feet back to hip distance apart. We're going to have our arms come out in front of us. And we're going to blast off. Like your arms lead. As if we're sitting, but we're not sitting. We're going to do it first. And you can bend the knees as if you're about to sit down. We're going to hold for 3 breaths. And go ahead and put your hands on your toes. Right, make sure your feet is behind you. Yeah. Awesome. Now, our last but not least, we're going to do our warrior poses. So let's start with our right. We'll go ahead and hug the right side. Our right knee. Make sure only your right hip is on the chair and the left hip is completely off. Our left foot is back and extended, slightly pointed outward. Our right foot is pointing straight. Go ahead and bring our parallel arms up into warrior one. Our biceps are parallel to our ears. Breath in and go ahead and extend your arms. Warrior two, we're holding for 6 deep breaths. Dropping that left arm to the back knee. Right arm shoots up and you're leaning back and stop. Side stretch. Breath in, stop. Breath in. Left warrior one. Exhale your arms down. We're going to hug the left side of the chair with our left knee. Only our left hip is touching the chair. Our right hip is off. Awesome. Extend that right knee. Bend the left knee. Awesome. Remember that foot is slightly pointing outward. Go ahead and inhale your parallel arms up. Warrior one. Holding for 6 breaths. Next inhale, drop your arms to warrior two. Go ahead and inhale that back arm down, left arm sweep up. Release that. Go back to warrior two. Deep breath in. Right arm meets your left for warrior one. Deep breath in. Pull those arms down. Center. Awesome. Go ahead and find a relaxing pose that you could begin for meditation. Begin to close your eyes. Breathe at your own separate breath work. Find that you like. Breathe into that. While your eyes are closed, focus on your vagus nerve, starting at working its way. Now picture that vagus nerve pumping your gut. For the vagus nerve and breathe into your body. Side to side. Fire in me recognizes the fire in all of you.